Pious, characterized by a hypocritical concern with virtue or religious devotion. Pique, to arouse an emotion or provoke to action, to wound the pride, vanity, etc. Piteous, evoking or deserving pity, pathetic. Pitiable, evoking or deserving pity, contemptible, miserable. Pitiful, evoking or deserving contempt by smallness, poor quality, etc. Pitiless, feeling or showing no pity or mercy. Pittance, a small amount or share. Placate, to appease or pacify. Placid, serenely quiet or undisturbed, unruffled, tranquil. Plagiarism, a piece of writing or other work that imitates the language and thoughts of another. Planisphere, a projection or representation of the whole or a part of a sphere on a plane. Plasticity, the capability of being molded, receiving shape, or being made to assume a desired form. Platitude, the quality or state of being flat, dull, or trite. Plaudit, an enthusiastic expression of approval. Plausible, having an appearance of truth or reason. Believable, credible. Playwright, a writer of plays. Plea, a defendant's answer to a legal declaration or charge. Plebeian, belonging or pertaining to the common people, common or vulgar. Pledgee, a person to whom a pledge is made or with whom something is deposited as a pledge. Plenary, attended by all qualified members, fully constituted. Plenipotentiary, a person, especially a diplomatic agent, invested with full power or authority to transact business on behalf of another. Plenitude, fullness or adequacy in quantity, measure, or degree. Plenteous, yielding abundantly, plentiful, copious. Plumb, a small mass of lead or other heavy material suspended by a line and used to measure the depth of water. Plurality, the excess of votes received by the leading candidate over those received by the next candidate, more than half of the whole. Plutocracy, a government or state in which the wealthy class rule. Pneumatic, operated by air or by the pressure or exhaustion of air, pertaining to air, gases, or wind. Poesy, the work or the art of poetic composition. Poetaster, a writer of indifferent verse, an inferior poet. Poetic, possessing the qualities or charm of poetry. Poetics, the study of prosody. Poignancy, the state or condition of being appealing or emotionally moving. Poise, a dignified, self-confident manner or bearing. Composure. Polar, pertaining to the pole of any sphere, a magnet, an electric cell, etc. Polemics, the art or practice of disputation or controversy. Pollen, the fertilizing element of flowering plants. Pollute, to make foul or unclean, especially with harmful chemical or waste products. Polyarchy, a form of government in which power is vested in 3 or more persons. Polygamy, the practice of having more than one wife at one time. Polyglot, able to speak or write several languages.